Hey guys, this is Jordan Cox for Sensei and I am a teen entrepreneur. Owning your own business can be great. You can be your own boss, you can choose your own hours, and you can do something you love every single day. So if you want to jump into the world of business, here are my top 5 tips to being a successful teen entrepreneur. Tip number 1, find your passion. If you want to start your own business, you won't get very far if you're doing something you're not interested in. If you can find something you like to do anyway and turn it into a business, it won't feel like work. What you want to distinguish early on though is whether what you're doing is a job or a hobby, because those are two very different things. Tip number 2, start off small. In most cases you won't be able to rent out an office and hire employees straight away. I'm sorry, but that's just life. So start off small to see if your concept works and then scale it up if it does well. Whether it's just selling things to your friends at school, starting with just one client, or setting up a stall outside of your house, those are all great tools that you can use to start off small and then scale if you need to. You'll gain so much knowledge as well when you're in the testing stage, so that when you go big, you know what to do. Tip number 3, spread the word. Once your business is up and running, you want to tell the whole world about it. And again, you don't need to pay for giant billboards to get your message out there. There are 2 very easy websites that everyone knows, which is a great way to spread the word. Twitter and Facebook. If you start up a page for your business on both of these sites, you're already spreading the word and getting your business out there. It doesn't have to be online though. It can be as simple as just telling a friend, or if you're brave, handing out leaflets to people in the street, which is great for face-to-face interaction by the way. Tip number 4 is to network. It might sound scary meeting up with business people in the big city, but it's really not that difficult. Networking is a very big driver of revenue for a lot of people, because once you've met someone in real life, you have that personal relationship with them, and they might be more inclined to use your services, which obviously means a bit of that. That is probably the creepiest face I've ever pulled. Way to scare the kids, Jordan. When it comes to networking, I recommend going to where all the big fish swim, in the city. If you don't live near a city, just look online for networking in your local town. And tip number 5 is don't be scared of failure. You can't lose all hope just because one thing didn't go your way. This is probably the most important tip of all. Business is all about knocking yourself down and picking yourself back up again. You need to see all of the bad things that you've done to appreciate the good in the future. I know it can be very disheartening at times when you work so hard for something and it doesn't come off. It's happened to me more times than I can count. But it's what you do with those negatives, and what you learn and what you take from that really grows yourself as an entrepreneur. Those are the top 5 tips that will set you on the right path when becoming a teen entrepreneur. Thank you so much for watching guys. I've been Jordan Cox for Sensei and I hope to see you with businesses in the future.